Well, here we are. This is Legacy of Leaders. I'm your host, Jamar Suber. And as you know, we talk to entrepreneurs every day who inspire us to do more, to do better. And today I have a very, very special guest. Man, I've had a chance to speak with him just for a few minutes, and I want to dive directly in. Gregory, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, man. It's a pleasure to be here.
Gregory Ravnell with
Yes.
Best Believe Consulting.
Yes.
Gregory, welcome
Yes.
to the show, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. It's a pleasure to be here.
Absolutely.
I don't even know how I made it, but I'm glad.
Well, you know, sometimes God gives us the exposure
Ooh.
that he desires for us to need in his time,
Yes.
not our own.
Exactly.
Tell me about the business.
The business is I'm a loan broker, and what we do is we, like the middleman, we find companies that need funding or need equipment, or we do credit repair. We also do zero interest lines of credit. You know, so we actually help from food trucks to construction. You know, we can do anything that's in between too, but most of it is tied to a business instead of just a personal kind of thing.
Right.
But like I say, I'm the middle person that does the connecting with the different brochures, different people, and I have a website that they can go to, and then they can sign up, because my number is on there too, so if they need to talk to me, they can talk to me. But if they go to the website, they can just walk right through and fill out all the information, and we'll set them up with the people that they need to be set up with, and go from there.
Amazing.
Yes.
Off camera, you and I had a God conversation.
Oh, yes.
One thing you just spoke about the business is that you guys do from beginning to the end and everything in between.
Right.
And as we know, that's how God operates.
Oh, my goodness.
How important has God been in your business?
You said you wasn't going to make me cry, man. Man, I wouldn't be here in this position talking to you had not it been for God. I don't know. I was just telling Tad that I was out in the water swimming in the deep without an oxygen mask, and Miss Bency found me and asked me to come to the show.
It's amazing.
So it's God. It ain't nothing else but God.
Yeah.
And I have to thank him for my mom, who taught me about him, because I don't know about other people, but to me, my mama was God when I was growing up. She the one who fed me. She the one who put clothes on my back. She the one who kept me straight and this, that, and the other. But she was always praying, like most of our mothers do. But I have to thank her, Miss Mary Neely Ravnell, that really put me on the path to learn about God for myself. But now that I know, it's a totally different thing. It's a totally different thing.
Yeah. So how instrumental, you know, entrepreneurship is a journey.
Yes.
And you have a funding company.
Yes.
How have your interactions been with other entrepreneurs as it relates spiritually to their businesses?
Well, some, you know, one size don't fit all. You know, so you have to be respectful of whomever you're talking to, and stay with the business. If it's about the business, stay with the business and stay on that track so that you can learn, because I'm new to this. I've been in this business, maybe I shouldn't say this on camera, but I've been in the business for about 3 months now, and I'm still learning the process, because we deal with AI too and a lot.
Great.
And I'm not the most computer literate person, but I'm not illiterate either. So I take my time and I learn, and I put stuff in this new, I don't even know the name of it, but Chat
GTP?
Yeah, Chat GTP, and then all the other ones, you know, that you can use to do things. But then it's a precautionary measure for me. Yeah. I remember I watched iRobot, and I'm gonna say what Will Smith said. I know this ain't a really good time to say this, but I told you so.
Yeah.
You know, when they started taking over, and that's what they're gonna do. But then we sit back and let them take over without even an option.
Yeah.
Watch them just put us out of business. We can't do that. We human. We supposed to be the ones that's running the world.
That's right.
We can't allow something that does have more sense than we do, or can gravitate to have more sense than we have, because they teaching them everything about us, but giving them the leeway to do different things, because they don't even. The AI is not regulated right now.
That's right. Right. You know, one of the main things we need in business, you have funding.
Right.
You know.
Oh my goodness.
Where can people find you online?
It's at Best Believe, www. www.bestbelieveconsulting.com.
Okay. Okay.
And you can go to that website, and when you pull it up, and then sometimes if you don't put it all together, sometimes it'll come up with something else, but go to Best Believe Consulting. And then it'll bring you right to the app, and then you can, like I said, it's a one-stop fit all because AI is a part of it, and we have this thing that we call it's a part of the company called the BLB, Business Lending Blueprint, and they're the corporate company.
Amazing.
Yeah, but then what they do is they help you establish yourself as a broker, and this for those who listening. I mean, hey, if y'all want to get into a business, it costs to get in, of course, but then it's a very good, lucrative business once you get into it because you can make your money back with one.
That's great.
You can make your money and your legacy money with just one sale.
Yeah.
Really, one situation where you're talking to the right person.
Okay.
So you can get from. It's very lucrative.
Okay.
But the business itself and then that website, well, like I said, it'll take you to the different companies because it'll find out what you need. Because like I said, we do credit repair and a whole lot of and other things. But it'll ask you to give you the criteria for what it is. Because 3 months in bit, 45,000. Sometimes depending on what the business is, how much it actually costs to be qualified. Sometimes we don't really even care about the credit score, depending on what you're filing for, but then most times it's going to be like 680 or less, depending on whether you trying the food truck
so
or
we'll
whether
be able to go in, plug our information in, and it'll kick out results.
It'll kick out results. It'll tell you right at that moment whether you were accepted or whether you didn't.
Okay. We'll have to continue this conversation.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
Gregory, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I'm blessed.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, man.
Once again, this is Legacy of Leaders. I'm your host, Jamar Suber. Have a great day.